This review is on the movie The Vanishing. I'm the anger guy, and I'm going to tell you like it is. Director for The Vanishing was Christopher Nahom. Christopher also directed and produced the films Taboo, The Killing, and The Enfield Haunting. The stars in the film were Peter Mullen, Gerard Butler, and Connor Swindells. The film The Vanishing was inspired by a true story of Flannan Owl's lighthouse mystery. For rotating the light in the lighthouse so it would flash every 20 seconds, the best near zero friction bearing of the day was created by floating the light and the lens on a circular track of liquid mercury. But when dust and dirt or other impurities build up in the mercury, part of the lighthouse keeper's job was to strain the mercury through a fine cloth. Ooh. The film begins with three men who are going to run and maintain a lighthouse on a remote Scottish island for a lengthy amount of time. A lighthouse keeper played by Peter Mullen, who has demons of his own, plus a man, Gerard Butler, who paid the lighthouse keeper to acquire the job as the maintenance man so he can support his family. And the third person was a young man played Connor Swindell that has nothing and knows nothing about running a lighthouse. After cleaning and doing maintenance inside the lighthouse, all three went to inspect the outside. While checking the area, they discovered a man's body, a small damaged boat, and a large wooden chest in a watery ravine. They eventually pulled the wooden chest up and removed it into the lighthouse. To their discovery, the chest had some gold bars on the wooden bottom. Mullen, the wise lighthouse keeper, suggested a plan on keeping and how to spend the gold in a way so it does not draw attention to them. Reason for the plan was he knew in time people will be coming to look for the gold. But the lighthouse keeper's most dreaded suspicion came sooner than he thought. But as the time passes, the choices they have to make in an instant, guilt feelings and maybe madness from the mercury will change their lives forever. The performances from the three main characters were excellent. The scenery and the photography gave an eerie and unsettling feeling throughout the film. As an audience member, I felt a horror film was going to start at any moment. But the film reached its peak about halfway. Don't understand why some directors do that. Maybe because they can show their characters as real people, making real decisions through difficult and traumatic times. I enjoyed this film, but it did slow down quite a bit after their struggles. Out of 10, I give this film a 7. I was going to rate this movie lower, but the acting was superb, and the photography made me feel a true sense of isolation and despair. Thank you for watching, and thank you for subscribing.